This is my cat Alice, and she's crippled. We've had her for about 10 years now, and or maybe even a little more. And when we got her, we adopted her as a stray adult cat whose back legs don't work properly. The kids in the neighborhood had told me that she was hit by a truck at some point. And she was able to walk a little bit and use the litter box and everything at first, but over the years, she's had some degenerative nerve damage and she can't use the litter box properly anymore. And she can hold her pee in okay, but for some reason she can't let it out until her bladder gets really full, and then she just starts to leak. And that was just in the past few years. And we thought we were going to have her put down. We didn't want to do that because she's a really nice cat. She's very affectionate. So out of desperation, I took her outside and started to squeeze her bladder. And really, it was either that or get her put down. Finally, we I got good at it, and now she will wait by the door and insist that I take her out, and she doesn't seem to mind it. I think she looks forward to it, and it seems like it would hurt a little, but it doesn't seem to. So anyway, I'm going to show you how I do it now, and it works really well. And it's also good fertilizer for the grass, by the way. So she's hollering a little bit because we've got, an extra cameraman here. But I usually let her hold on to me a little bit, and you have to hold her, to cradle her, toward her back end here, the softer parts of her belly, and you feel something in here. You will feel the bladder, and then you can just give it a squeeze, and it's real easy. And sometimes I have to hold her tail up a little bit to make sure it doesn't dip down in, and you can just sort of work on it here. And you usually don't have to squeeze very hard. It's pretty simple, and I know she's just a very vocal cat, but that's real easy. And now to make her go the other way, you can feel her intestine, and you feel little balls of fecal matter in there. And we'll see if she has to go. I squeezed her pretty good last night. She might not have to. But it's kind of a two-hand thing. I'm using my left hand here. I don't know if you can see my thumb, but I'm using my left hand here to try to work it down toward the back. And then as it starts to come out here, you just kind of pinch it off. And I know it's a little gross, but again, it's either that or it goes in the house. So I don't think she has to go too badly this morning. But there's one piece.
Yeah,
And
let's.
I don't think she's going to put out any more of that today. So anyway, I do that 2 or 3 times a day. The neighbors get a kick out of it. The grass gets fertilized. You have to take her to a different place occasionally. And that's how I squeeze my cat.